Hey, what's up? Pizowell here again. Decided I'd do something called a DVD spotlight this time, where I sort of shine a light on a movie that I really dig, and hopefully can persuade you to go out and check it out too if you haven't already, and if you have, check it out again. Something I might do more often if it goes over well. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But the movie I'm going to talk about today is Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. This movie totally surprised me when I first saw it. I really didn't know what to expect. If it was just going to be sort of just another run-of-the-mill slasher movie, and I was pleasantly surprised to find out that this is really one of the better horror movies I've seen in the past decade. Maybe probably the best slasher I've seen in a decade. The movie is about a serial killer by the name of Leslie Vernon, who is to his hometown kind of like what Michael Myers is to Haddonfield. And pretty much what happens is he hooks up with this documentary crew, and they follow him around as he selects and stalks his victim, because he's basically making his own slasher movie. The movie's really smart. It's really well written, really well directed, and superbly acted by Nathan Basil, who plays the lead. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I apologize. Great actor. Does a fantastic job as Leslie Vernon. Robert Englund is in the movie too, kind of playing his Dr. Loomis to Leslie Vernon. There's a great sort of I don't know what you'd call it, a chemistry that happens between Leslie Vernon and the documentary crew who's following him around. The strange thing and kind of the sick thing is that they all really like him, and he is ultimately a pretty nice guy. You just don't want to strike his fancy, so to speak. They all really like him. They all wish him luck. The movie climaxes in this cabin in the woods where Leslie's quarry is having a little party with her friends, and he's got it all set up. I mean, just like a typical slasher movie. The gimmicks and all that he's set up. He's meticulously planned this out, and it's odd that toward the end of the movie, the documentary crew finally, you know, their conscience sort of taps them on the shoulder, and they realize that, you know, a lot of people are going to get murdered tonight. So they have a change of heart. The movie's just fantastic. It kind of, toward the end, it kind of just turns into your run-of-the-mill stalk and slash movie. Which, I mean, that's what it was kind of building up toward the whole time, but, you know, the movie was just so much better than that, that it kind of seems like a letdown. I always hate it in slasher movies, the point where the remaining characters realize that they're in a slasher movie, and it's down to, you know, the killer and the heroine, and it's basically just running and screaming and stalking, and I just find that really boring and tedious. But this is, again, just a fantastic movie. I've watched it I don't know how many times. I love it. It holds up over multiple viewings. It was produced and directed by Scott Glosserman. Did a fantastic job. Written by David J. Steve and Scott Glosserman. So kudos, gentlemen, kudos. This movie blows out of the water. More recent, heavily hyped slasher movies like Hatchet and Laid to Rest, this movie lays those movies to rest. So check it out if you haven't seen it. If you have, watch it again. An instant classic. I could go on about it all day, but I won't. So, and anywho, check the movie out if you haven't seen it already, and might do some more of these spotlights here and there if you dig them. But anyway, drop me a few comments. Let me know what you thought about the video and about the movie. And until next time,